My name is Antoine. Welcome to my Dharma path and to the Lotus Mind Flow. Today we breathe for all who feel shaken by the conflict in Iran, and for all who feel the weight of uncertainty pressing on their chests. When the world feels loud or confusing, the mind can start spinning stories that make fear feel even bigger. Even the film Wag the Dog reminds us how easily public emotion can be stirred when narratives become chaotic or overwhelming. And yet, as the Alaskan proper often reminds us, it is always stay calm, stay ready, stay human. Preparedness begins with the mind, not with panic. So let's soften the breath, loosen the shoulders, and return to the quiet place inside that does not shake. Breath and grounding. Let the breath fall gently into the belly. Let the jaw unclench. Let the heart settle. You don't have to push fear away. Just let the body know it is safe to soften. Acknowledge the moment. Many people in the U.S. are wondering if they should be prepared for what's coming. Preparedness in the spiritual sense begins with clarity, not fear. The Alaskan prepper teaches that calm thinking is the first tool in any emergency. The Buddha teaches the same. When the mind is steady, we respond wisely. When the mind is shaken, we react from fear. A gentle reflection inspired by Wag the Dog. In Wag the Dog, the public becomes swept into emotion without realizing how much of their fear is shaped by the stories they're shown. This doesn't mean the world isn't serious right now, it is, but it reminds us that our nervous system reacts not only to events, but to stories around these events. Today we return to the part of ourselves that cannot be manipulated, shaken, or pulled by every headline. The part that sees clearly, the part that breathes deeply, the part that remains free. Honoring the children. Before we continue, I want to honor the children in Iran who lost their lives in a school during this conflict. Children should never be touched by war. Their loss is a wound carried by the whole human family. Let us hold a moment of silence, not in despair, but in compassion. May their memory be a reminder of why we practice peace. May their light guide us toward gentleness. Gosho reflection. A mind now clouded by delusion is like a tarnished mirror, but when polished, it becomes clear and reflects the enlightenment of the immutable truth. End quote. When the world feels chaotic, the mirror of the mind becomes cloudy. Worry gathers like dust. But every breath you take is a gentle polishing. Every moment of stillness is a return to clarity. Visualization, the lotus of peace. Imagine a lotus blooming at the center of your chest, soft petals, warm light, a glow that expands with every inhale. This lotus is not blind to suffering. It opens because the world needs more compassion, not less. Let its light spread through your ribs, your shoulders, your throat. Let it soften the places where fear has been hiding. Lotus Sutra reflection. Here's a quote. The Buddha opens the door of wisdom to all living beings. When the sutra says the Buddha opens the door, it means the door is always present, even in uncertain times. Visualization is how we step through it. When we practice peace or picture peace, we nourish peace. When we picture steadiness, we strengthen steadiness. When we picture compassion, we become a source of compassion. Visualization, peace expanding outward. Now imagine the lotus light expanding beyond your body, first to your room, then to your neighborhood, then across mountains and oceans. Let it reach every person who is afraid, grieving, or uncertain, not to fix anything, not to erase anything, just to offer warmth, steadiness, and human solidarity. Ask yourself softly, what do I want to offer the world right now? Calm, courage, compassion. See it, hold it, let it bloom. My name is Antoine, and thank you for sharing this moment with me. When the world feels heavy, your breath is still a refuge. Your mind is still a mirror that can shine. Your heart is still a lotus that can open. Stay calm, stay steady, stay human. Just like the Alaskan prepper reminds us, may your inner peace ripple outward. May your compassion reach those who need it, and may your life shine gently even in uncertain times. Thank you for listening.